morning.
It's my gotcha day.
Today is Mandy's gotcha day. I know we had a video go up on his actual gotcha day, which in real time that's today. But as far as filming,
we pretended
today
it was my gotcha day.
Yes, we did kind of pretend it was his gotcha day. But today is his gotcha day. And you woke me up this morning and said, it's my gotcha day!
And do you know why it's my gotcha day?
Well, it's your gotcha day because it's an anniversary day.
No,
But why you're
no,
excited, I think.
Do you know why I'm excited? Gloria, let's go, baby!
Probably couldn't understand that. I don't know if you remember, but back at the end of May, our neighbors gave Manny a little quad, like a little four-wheeler, but there were some parts that were broken and it wasn't working, so they gave him a second one so we could use the parts. One had a bad battery, one had a good battery, but we didn't have a charger and they did not know where their charger was. And last night they found the charger.
Yes!
And we were gonna buy a new one, but they like we were thinking maybe next year we'd buy a new one, but they found the charger, so we hooked the battery up last night and hopefully it's charged and Manny's so excited to ride it. Okay, we're gonna have to get some tools and shoes.
Yes!
Yeah, I'll get the light. I'm just gonna throw on these shoes.
Protected shoes!
All right, good. Let's get the door. All right, Theo. Oh, Theo can come out for a bit.
I know it's cold, Theo. But you have it's nice.
All right, here's where the battery's been charging all night. Is it green?
Yes, it's green.
All right, let's go figure out where we need to unscrew this first, okay? Here it is.
Here it is. Oh, yes, it's rained.
Well, I don't know if it rained or if it's just dew. All right, this is what we have to get open. Can you unscrew that?
Yep.
All right, let's go get that battery. Okay, hang on. Here, can you film this?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Pick it up there.
What's that?
Oh, that tells you, look, this says reverse, forward, high, low.
Okay.
All right. All right, hop on, let's try it.
Why is it not going?
Oh no, this is anticlimactic. What do these do? This is battery level indicator. And nothing is showing, like nothing's lighting up.
Oh.
I feel so bad because the four-wheeler didn't start. It was actually a few hours ago that we tried, and then I wanted to get some things done around the house and that, but we don't really know what's up with it. Mitch had said that there might be something wrong with the steering column, or I don't really know. I am probably not the best person to be taking this apart and trying to figure out what's wrong because I don't know what's right. But, honey, you know what? This has to go under first before we screwed it. So go ahead and take the screw out.
What screw?
Hang on. So something I had mentioned in a recent video was that I don't like to discourage Manny from practicing hospitality even if it occasionally makes me uncomfortable. And another thing I don't want to repress in him is his desire to give. That's a...
And one thing I want to show you.
Oh, Manny was bringing up the garbage can, which I have to say, I said, hey Manny, the garbage truck is coming, because sometimes he likes to watch them pick up the garbage can, and he ran outside, and as soon as the garbage man was done with our trash can, he went out and started pulling it up to the house, and I thought, that's my boy, he's so sweet. And I thought, I'm gonna get a video of it, and the whole trash can fell down on him. And let's see, you can kind of see right there, he got a little bruise. Should we show them the trash can falling on you?
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Whoa!
Ouch. You want to see it again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoa! One more time?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, I promise we won't show the trash can falling on Manny anymore. That hurt though. But it was, I still, even though you got hurt, I thought it was very, very sweet that you were taking care of the garbage can for Mommy. That was very kind. Thank you.
Apple!
He's eating an apple. So one thing that I want to be able to nurture in him is the desire to give to other people. I have some restrictions, like if I just bought him something, I prefer he not just give it away. But there are things he has that he doesn't play with as much anymore, and that another child would play with more. And so we do, if he is wanting to give that away, we encourage it. So he has a bunch of books and toys and things set aside to give to our friend's little guy who is 13 months old. And he is very excited, and he wants to take them over to their house and give them to them. And that's where it becomes this feeling of, I want to nurture that in him and encourage hospitality and giving, but it becomes uncomfortable for me because I guess I struggle with like feeling overbearing. Like I don't want to come off overbearing, like we're just coming to your house all the time, or I don't want to be that person that's like too much. But I guess if you're gonna do that, there's no better time to do that than right before you move, because they can sit there and think that, but they can also be like, oh my gosh, thankfully they're leaving and we don't have to deal with them anymore. So we are going to load up this stuff in a few bags, and I can't bike with them and I really don't want to drive. So we're gonna just put them on the bike trailer and take them on over, right?
Yeah! Ha!
Are you excited?
Ah!
Are you excited to give them?
Yes,
to your buddy?
I am!
Yeah.
Put Dolly!
Giving feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, I now want to sing it.
You know that it is better to give than to receive. Did you know that? Giving makes you feel really good. That's why people like to give you gifts. And we can like to give things to other people too. So,
and I want to sing you a song.
oh goodness.
Put Dolly and mighty.
That's what Disney songs sound like when you can't understand all the words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well let's get going. Let's get this stuff loaded up into bags, okay?
Oh.
It is Thursday.
I want to show you something.
Hang on, we dropped the ball yesterday. We started filming in the morning. We were filming Manny gonna get on his four-wheeler and everything, and it didn't work. What we did is we waited for our one neighbor boy who's...
He's not a boy, he's a grown-up.
He's a grown-up. Well, he is very tall. He is like 15 or 16, but he is very tall, so he does seem like a grown-up, but he's still in school. He's in high school. But he is very good with like, he drove in like a demo derby this summer and like placed second or something. Like, and he built his own car. He's always out there working on, like, he'll fix the lawnmower, he'll fix the cars. He's just really good with that sort of thing. And he wants to be an engineer, which is perfect because he loves it and he's great at it. So anyway, he came home from school yesterday and asked Manny how it was. Did he ride it? And Manny told him that it didn't work. And so he came and took a look at it, and he tried to fix the battery and some things with it. And then we plugged the battery in to charge for the night. So we're hoping that the things he fixed is all that needed fixing and it will work. So I'm gonna go outside actually and check it out and see if it worked. I'm really hoping it did. It's kind of a gloomy, wet day outside, but I don't think you'll care, will you, man? You still ride your four-wheeler if it works. And the thing is, on this video, it's gonna look like we got it working so fast, but it's really been, it's been a longer process.
Hey guys, I want to show you something.
Oh, go ahead.
I have created this. I'm a creator.
You're a creator?
And this is going along the trail on here, connecting here. And I'm going to move the chairs to on here. And it's going to be a table. It's going to be amazing.
Manny loves to move the chairs and the table all over the place and build things. And I just have to remind myself that it's only like that for a little bit. He is using his creativity. He's learning. But my tendency is like, I just want it cleaned up. I want everything back where it belongs. But I'm learning to just let it go and let him have fun. I'm gonna go check on that battery. All right, it's still plugged in. I know he said he might look at it before school, but I mean, we'll find out. It's still blinking like it's charging, which makes me think it didn't work because it should charge fully within 14 hours, and it's been longer than that. But I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna go put it into the four-wheeler and see what happens. I kind of don't think it'll work. Well, we're gonna try this first and see if it even works. Hang on. I'll put it. It goes the other way. I'll put it this way.
Oh. It moved.
Oh, you know what? It did give a little power. It's like it had a little bit there. Maybe it just needs to charge a lot longer. Maybe it's just old. So you know what? We'll plug it back in.
When Travis comes.
But it does seem like Travis is right. It's a problem with the battery, not with the actual bike. So it seems like the bike is working fine. It's just the battery, which I would rather spend a little money and replace the battery. I'm gonna set that by the house. Okay, just a second. I'd rather spend a little money and replace a battery than replace the whole bike. I mean, we didn't buy it in the first place, and it's not something that I would have gone out and chosen to purchase. Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness. This is the first time that the light has actually shown up correctly. I think it didn't charge last night. I don't think it charged at all. See how it's red now? It was blinking before, but now it's red. It's actually charged. Wait. No, it's not. Looked like it was. We'll leave it for a bit and we'll see what happens.
Hey, Mom, can I tell you?
Hopefully we'll be able to get it. You want to say it to everyone or just to Mommy?
Hey, Mom, when Travis comes back from school, I'm going to tell him that Travis was right.
That he was right? Yeah, you can tell him that. He is really smart, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's so good with this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to make a great engineer, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He is very gifted for being such a young kid. All right. Let's go on in. Actually, I'm going to run check on my tomatoes. Our garden is pretty much done for the year. Like, our snap peas are gone. Like, they're done. We picked our big watermelon, which I can show you here.
Squeeze it. Whoa, you did it. And there's the mom.
We did that before Mitch went down to Traverse City initially. We still have a ton of salad greens. Like, our arugula is crazy. And we have a ton of tomatoes. But you can see, like, I mean, it's just kind of dying. There's down there. I think I might pick some of these that are close and let them just ripen, like, in the window. My onions, I still have a bunch of onions I've been picking. My lettuce is starting to, you know, parts are starting to brown. I'm just picking it and sorting through. And then I have this, like, lonely bell pepper that I'm seeing if it'll grow, and this really weird cucumber. I don't know. I don't think there's anything growing else. I'm just gonna pick that and take it in. Might as well just eat that. And that's a cantaloupe. I had like 4 cantaloupe, and I was trimming some of the vines that weren't producing and accidentally trimmed 2 of the vines that had cantaloupe on them. So we were like, well, let's just cut them and see what they taste like. And they were so good. They tasted like kind of a sweet cucumber. They were amazing. I was like, this is the best cucumber I've ever had, but it's a cantaloupe. So if you ever want to pick a young cantaloupe, they're very delicious. We really liked it. Manny is getting a haircut today. He hasn't had a haircut. It's probably been about 4 weeks. No, it was right before his birthday. 3 weeks since he had a haircut last. When we were at my parents' house, I gave him a haircut. So we're gonna do a haircut today so that he has a fresh haircut before we go see Dad tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow. We won't leave till probably.
Birthday.
Today is Jaja's birthday. How old do you think Jaja is today?
5 or 7.
5 or 7? Try putting those numbers together.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's 56.
What? Okay, I'll count it in. 56.
55 and 7. I was saying put them together because it would have been 57. And that was closer. The closest. But he's 56. Manny's Gotcha Day and Jaja's birthday are 1 day apart from each other. So we're gonna leave tomorrow, probably after lunch-ish. I don't want to feel rushed, and I want to wait till, because everyone's gonna be working. So I'm like, I don't want to show up when everyone's working. So we're gonna kind of take our time on the trip and try to make it fun. Manny wants to go see Dad, and he wants to go see Nona and Jaja. I totally understand his thought process because, like, I want to be there and visit, but I don't want to go there. Like, if we could just be there and visit, that would be great. I just don't like the driving there. I mean, it's not a long drive. I just don't particularly enjoy driving. If someone else is driving and I can draw in the car or do something, a little more entertaining. Anyway, when I cut his hair, maybe I'll show his haircut. You want to do that? Do you want to film the haircut? That could be kind of fun. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be the next thing we show. Haircut time. So welcome back. When I said next thing you'll see is his haircut, it was like 10:30 this morning, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. No haircut yet. But we got a lot of stuff done. What did you help Mommy to do?
Break the bench apart.
The desk. We took the desk apart. And we went through a whole bunch of stuff in the basement and sorted out some things that I think I'm going to sell.
And swing.
And Manny swang. He has like straps that hang with handles from the ceiling in the basement, and he was a monkey. Here, let's go show the spare room and how empty it looks. So this, I have to just take this downstairs. But yeah, so there was the desk there. Manny and I,
Hey guys, welcome back to channel, buds.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to channel.
Your face isn't on the screen. You gotta look so you can see your face. Can you see your face?
Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, buds. I've been waiting for you, buds. hooting. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home. When wandering from the street, it's chaotic, but hey, it's home. I was singing them Aladdin. It's chaotic, but hey, it's ooh la 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 la, ooh la la, ooh ma moo ma moo ma.
We just got home. It's 8:30. It looks like it's like 10:30 at night, but it's 8:30. Past Manny's bedtime. He had his melatonin almost a half hour ago. The cat has wet food at night and has been nonstop whining. And I meant to go earlier today and get him wet food, cat litter, and fill the car up with gas so I wouldn't have to think about it tomorrow morning before we left. But I totally forgot to do it. So Manny and I got in the car and came out really late. I don't even think can't even see him back there. You tired, buddy? We'll get you out of your seat and you can go right to bed, okay?
I have my pajamas on.
Yes, he put his pajamas on before we even left so that he could just come home and go to bed. But the cat will meow me to death all night. I know he will. Hang on. If I don't give him wet food at night, it's just a bad habit that I guess I kind of created. That is something that we will not have to do in the morning. We won't have to go.
Theo, look what we got. Oh, what?
Theo, look, we brought you food, so you will be quiet. Which one do you want to give him? That one? Okay. Okay. And his little dish is on the floor, okay? So we will just have to get our things together. I didn't really pack at all today. I set aside some things that Mitch had forgotten and wanted me to bring down for his next week of work. I'm sorry for all the bad lighting shots, but I'm working and talking. Anyway, Manny's gonna go to bed. I need to shower, and I'm just gonna go to bed, and I will deal with everything in the morning because we're not leaving till after lunch anyway. You getting that open? So I'm gonna say good night, and we will see you in our next video when we go to Traverse City to see Mitch. So, what do you want to say?
Peace out.